This came up in a reading. I've just done a mediumship reading for a lady, and she asked me when is the right time to come for a mediumship reading. And I thought, you know what, it's a really good point actually, isn't it? Because it's very common when people are grieving that they they want that comfort of knowing that their loved one's okay. There might be questions around how they're passed or if they're okay, or sometimes people feel, if they missed them passing away and they weren't there with them, they can feel bad or not even know always the circumstances around why they're passed. So sometimes there can be a multitude of questions in our mind that we feel we need some answers for, and a lot of people will seek out a medium to look for answers in this type of scenario, if this has happened for them. But when is the actual right time to come? It's led me to wanting to explain this a little bit to you, actually, because I don't think people always realise this. A mediumship reading is between three people, not two. People think it's between the medium, the one that's going to deliver the message, and the person in spirit that's going to come through. But that's not right. It's actually the person that's having the reading. Their part in it is just as important, actually. It's between the three of you. It's an energetic conversation between the medium, the person that's having the reading, and the person in spirit. And the energy has to be right between all three, is what I'm trying to say to you. So if you desperately want a reading, but your energy's not right, and what I mean by that is if you are full of cold, if you are hungover, if your grief is very, very raw and too much, the chances are the energy won't be right. It will dip at your part, and it needs to be consistent between the three for it to work. Your energy won't be right, and therefore you may not even get the person that you want, because we can't guarantee it. We're not magicians pulling a rabbit out of a hat. It's not on us, it's on whether they feel the energy is right, which will encourage them to come through. But what I'm trying to say is, if you feel that your grief is too much, or it's too soon since they've passed away, you're much better waiting a little bit of time. For me, because appointments are booked on my website, it's a rolling calendar, so people can book now for Christmas time. And that's what I would advise. And don't forget, you can always swap and change it about if needs be as well. So if you wanted to bring something forward because you felt a little bit stronger, or going through a period where you feel that you're managing to put things back together a little bit, or feel a little bit more a bit better about things and a bit stronger, then that would be the time that we could always move appointments again. But in answer to this question, when is the right time to come, it has to be when it's right for you. They can come straight away. I've done many readings where people have come even before their funerals happened. So don't worry about them. They're okay. They will have passed okay, and they'll be able to come through and communicate okay. But it has to be when it's right for you. So make sure you're feeling as okay as you can be in your grief. But bear those things in mind, because it's important. Okay?